Hello, friends. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to... We're doing the PC port today, and we're actually doing it this time. We're not gonna fail miserably because I actually pre-downloaded it. I didn't wait until the last second. And also, I play tested it. So I play tested the whole thing. So we're not gonna get like halfway through the game and it doesn't work, or boot up the game and something's wrong with it. No, it's all set. It's all actually working. So just waiting for a couple people to roll in. If you guys would like me to, I could start a new game profile, like start completely scratch, or we could continue from the we could just continue using the same profile I already made. Up to you guys. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who has been commissioning me lately, because I've had so much fun drawing your guys' characters, and it's just been a blast, so highly appreciated about that, guys. Start from the beginning? Yeah, we're gonna start from the beginning either way, but I just mean, if you guys would like me to start a whole new profile so it's like nice and clean. I think we might as well, Let's also get the audio going. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet or too whatever. Oh wow, and it's actually like, oh, hold on. Uh-oh. It's doing the thing again. Hold on. I'm kidding. Hold on. I know how to fix it, actually. I just need to put it in window mode for me. And then we'll get it fixed. Wapow! Alright. Let's see. Windowed mode. Boom. And get this going. We don't want it like that though. We want just the game, please. So you guys don't have to see all my taskbars and stuff. Done. Okay, there we go. Yay! I use Streamlabs OBS. A lot of people have some problems with it, from what I've heard. It's been quite the doohickey for some people, but I don't know. It works okay sometimes, but other times it just doesn't want to cooperate, especially with emulators and like some of this. But yeah, alrighty. Take a brief look at the Carrington Institute. So yeah, we're gonna play. This is the PC port for Perfect Dark Zero. Perfect Dark. N64. I'm used to playing the XBLA version of this game, so it is like, kind of crazy, but have you celebrated the 20th anniversary of Perfect Dark Zero last Saturday? The actual day I was at work, but if you check out my channel, I did do a belated birthday stream for Perfect Dark Zero, and we had a lot of fun despite my inability to play the game. I was really struggling, but we toughed through it. It was still a good fun, a good fun little thing we did, so. Oh, that's weird, guys. I don't know why it's like lagging for you, because it's not for me. What the fuck? What is? Uh-oh. What the hell, Streamlabs? Okay, let's see. Alright, well, that's okay. Let's see if it does it if I share my whole screen. And then maybe, like... Alright, yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing it like that. So let's see if from here, it'll let me, go into full screen mode without, messing up the whole thing. Let's see. so that you guys don't have. Nope. How weird. Okay, well, we could do. What could we do here so you guys don't have to see? Oh, I know. We'll just do a little bit of movie magic. A little bit of movie magic. just make it a little bit bigger so that you guys don't have to see my taskbar. Yeah, it's not even the game. It's absolutely Streamlabs. Okay. There. All right, now it should be fine. Now it shouldn't cause any trouble, I don't think. Let me know if you guys have any more visual bugs. How weird. I wonder how everybody else shares this game, because if it's doing that for me, then, you know. This is how God intended full screen mode to be done. Yeah, you guys will never know. Replay gang? Maybe I'll just cut all of that out. Like, maybe Replay gang, like, they don't even see any of that. It'll just be a secret between you and me that the game is, you know, cropped just slightly. So that, you know, it's not actually full screen, but yeah. So maybe this is between us. Okay, let's get started actually playing the game. You guys know I like to play this game fast, so it'll be high energy, as it normally is with Perfect Dark. I love the zoom in, you know, love to do a little bit of speed and running as well. Some would call it speed running. This game is so fun though. Like, I always forget after playing Perfect Dark Zero for so long, just how entertaining the original is. I don't know, there's just something like kind of smooth about it. Like, there's just something, what do I call it? There's just something, you know, relaxing about the gameplay when it comes to original Perfect Dark. Just because, like, with Zero, you know, every playthrough is going to be a little bit different just because of the way that the AI works. So, you know, every playthrough, you might not be, you know, taking the same exact route, but with this game, the guards are going to be pretty much in the same spot every spawn, and, you know, it's going to be the same things over and over again. But that's kind of fun. I think that's kind of the fun about replaying Perfect Dark, is that you get to kind of have this, like, very, like, complete gameplay. Just took that guy out. I took him out like he owed me money. Yeah, this game is so nostalgic. Just the Datadyne facility in general. It's like, ugh. Alright, let's get our camp spot and take a good old snappy snap of that little thingy. I think my favorite level of the original is probably, I honestly don't know. Chicago, probably, actually. Now that I think about it. Probably Chicago. Good soundtrack. Very fun. But, of course, you know, I think Alien, Area 51 Infiltration comes, like, from second place. Jonathan! I love Jonathan. Oh, a little bit of lag right there. Yours is airbase. Target sighted. Also, I think I prefer the faces, like the face scans in this game, to the ones in, the remaster version, just because, I don't know, they just have, like, way more characters with them, and also, like, if you've ever seen XBLA Jonathan, I don't know, he's got, like, weird noodle hair, and I just am not a huge fan of it. He looks mean. He looks like he wants to kill me. He doesn't, he's less smug and more, like, evil looking, so. I always do my hair. This is just my normal, like, this isn't, I mean, it is Perfect Dark inspired, but, like, I literally just wear my hair like this every day. even out in the real world, guys, the hair, it's still Joanna. Sometimes it's a little bit more orange, sometimes it's more red or like auburn, but I don't know. That's mostly just me experimenting with the different like hair dye. Because I never really know what I want to do. Like, I liked the look of the orange more because it felt a little bit more accurate to Zero Joe, but I don't know. Going back to the red, it just felt right. I was like, ugh, I missed the red. And also with the orange, like, it is so friggin' like expensive because it's semi-permanent because it's like really vibrant hair dye. So you know, I have to buy like a little canister of it like every week just to like maintain the color. Especially because, you know, my hair, guys, I've been dyeing my hair every day. Not every day. Every oh shit, Dr. Carroll died. What? How did he die? What a loser. But yeah, I've been dyeing my hair like 2 to 3 times a month, every month for like almost, maybe over 5 years at this point. So, you know, it's, my hair is, most of the time that's not, you know, semi-permanent hair dye. It's normally, you know, the pretty harsh, ammonia kind of stuff, so. My hair is kind of damaged. Although, you know, it's held up significantly better than you'd think it would for having dyed my hair so many times. But, yeah, you know, it's all, for me, it's always like, well, if I mess it up, it's fine. Like, it's hair, it's gonna grow back. I'm not worried about it. But yeah, so, but yeah, the orange, it didn't really grip my hair that well because it's Yosemite, because it's a semi-permanent hair color, so it washes out faster. It's not, you know, it's not gonna really attach to the follicle of your hair as much as like the intense stuff that I normally use. So it was kind of more of a process, but also when it would fade, I didn't like it because I was just basically blonde, and I don't really like being blonde, so I'm not Mr. Blonde. As we know, Joanna Dark has like a fear of blonde people. Haha. Gotcha. Got him. Alright. Please give me your gun, thank you. Right, I always figured that door is locked. This PC port, like, it's way easier to strafe, I feel, than it is in XBLA. Because with XBLA, if you want to strafe, like, you gotta have a specific controller and stuff. Ah, oh my god, Dr. Carroll in the prequel. Oh my god. It is so, he is so funny looking. He's distracting genuinely because his stupid orange mustard, or yellow mustard shirt, is so, it's so ugly. Or it's like a whole suit, and then it's plaid, and he has it tucked into his, like, knee-high socks. It's so, like, obnoxiously ugly. And it's not even like, oh, you know, I guess, you know, this game, came out in 2005, so, like, maybe this would have been popular back then. No one ever thought that looked good. Not even, like, in 1970, like, did that look even remotely acceptable. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Please don't shoot a rocket. Please don't shoot a massive rocket at these people. I don't need that to happen. But yeah. So, he's just so ugly. And also, I hate how slow he runs. And then, you know, you hear a bullet fly by 6 blocks away, and he crouches like he's, you know, a turtle who doesn't have a shell. You want to dress as Carol for a convention? I mean, that would be a pretty funny cosplay, honestly. I would totally repost that if somebody did that. It would be pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I hate this part. This game is really, like, quick for me compared to Zero, so, you know, we're probably gonna be done with it way sooner than we normally would with Zero. So, you know, we might do some other stuff afterwards. Maybe we'll play on a higher difficulty or do, you know, some combat simulator stuff. Or, you know, we could switch gears and maybe I could play the guitar or something and We could, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's see how many of these guys I can take out from over here. I'm actually curious. I want to get this guy with this tiny little beetle helmet. Shit. Hard to aim.
What are you waiting for?
Ouchies. Oh, you're down there. I was wondering, like, how I was taking so much damage from such a distance. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. We don't really need to take them out, but, like, I don't know, it's fun. Yeah, I don't know. With Zero, I'm always like, yeah, I'm like way better at Zero than I am at Original Perfect Dark. But I don't know, like I said, with Original Perfect Dark, like, it's pretty much like just muscle memory. Like, you don't need to really use any critical thinking after you've played the game enough times. I could probably play this whole game with my eyes closed. I know I can play the first mission of Perfect Dark Zero with my eyes closed. I literally can do that. But it's less of a matter of like knowing what to do and more just like counting in my head how many steps and, you know, brushing up against walls and hearing things. So like not really that much skill based, although with this, you know, it probably could be possible if I, you know, did a little bit of training to play completely like blindfolded. That would be fun for a stream sometime. I know my next stream we're going to do the Game Boy Color game, because I honestly have not really played that game that much. Like, compared to how many times I've played Original Perfect Dark and how many times I've played Perfect Dark Zero, I literally have not played that game like at all. So it'll be kind of like you and me discovering it together. Shut up! No one cares that you don't want to. Hello, welcome. I was just talking about the Game Boy Color game actually. I have not really played it that much, but you know, I'm thinking about maybe doing a stream for it eventually. That'd be fun, I think. Wow. Yes. Okay. Moving on. Moving right along.
Daniel.
These guys, just for some extra ammo, because he might need it in there. Sometimes it gets kind of rough through these doors, but... Pick all this stuff up. This guy, he hides right here. He always gets me. And grab this key card and get Mr. Daniel Carrington, who, I mean, is barely tied. I mean, what is he even actually tied to? He's sitting on a stool. He's not even, like, tied to anything, so... Oh, who knows?
It's not your
And
fault,
welcome... Oh my god, I'm seeing a lot of new faces in here. We got your boy Ed Games. Welcome. Was Bunny Now Thorn? I recognize you from the last time.
Imagine a meeting in the G5 building in Chicago, Illinois tonight.
Cypernell, I believe that I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, but
time.
welcome. I'm sure people mispronounce your name all the time. The Game Boy Color game was genuinely like a feat of technology for sure. Like it having voice, like, you know, voice acting and like, you know, some sound effects and stuff it's pretty impressive. So we don't have to shoot this guy because he's like a normal civilian. He's a CIA agent, so like we don't hate him. We don't hate government officials here in Perfect Dark Zero world, or Perfect Dark world. We only hate Datadyne, the evil mega corporation Datadyne. Get this little case. Oh my god, you're kind of right. Also, welcome, super cool one. I don't recognize you if you've been in this room before. I'm getting eviscerated right now. Thank you. Alright. One of my least favorite things to do in this game is deal with that specific thing right there. That weird robot, the AI robot. I hate it. I hate that guy. all my homies hate that guy. So wait for him to go around the corner. Oh my god, this game is so fun to speedrun, especially this level. It's pretty difficult, but I wasn't paying attention. Did it say that I'm like good to like move away now? Oh, oops! I forgot that can happen. My bad. Very cool. Yeah, definitely big cyberpunk vibes from this specific level.
Oh my god!
These two. That guy. I forgot him last time. That was a dramatic death. I thought I didn't kill him. I was like really worried for a second there. We got a reprogrammer, we got our remote mine, which we don't really use for this specific method, so. Alright, we had one fail. Now we just gotta wait for this guy to go back around the corner. So blah. Yes, the Chicago Ghost. Oh, I'm being shot at. Ever for this guy to turn around. There we go. Alright, now's a good time to get our reprogrammer and actually like pay some attention. Alright, I think we're solid. Just crouch and wait. Did I not do it? Maybe I didn't do it. Hold on, guys. No, I did. It just takes like actually forever. Okay. Now we wait for this guy to explode the big evil bot, and all the Data 9 guards will be like, "What was that?" And they're all gonna simultaneously leave their post, as you know, the great security guards often do at their jobs, is leave their posts unattended. Easy peasy. Well, thank you, Bad Dragonite, and welcome to the live stream. Normally, I don't see you at these, so it is good to have you. We're playing the PC port, so exciting stuff. Giving it a good old revisit. I haven't really played the PC port since it came out, since like, you know, it was released publicly way back in like 2023 when I first made that video on it. But seems like it's still pretty awesome. I've seen like some pretty cool mods people have been telling me about, so maybe sometime soon we'll get those checked out. It'd be fun to make our own mod. Maybe someday I could learn how to do that. We could maybe throw in some like fun stream references and like just some general silliness into this game. Be pretty cool. Perfect Dark, but it's Perfect Dark 0, and so like it's just like I just reuse all the textures from 0 instead, and like Joanna looks more like PDZ Joe. It'd be really like dank, I think. Really ugly looking. I should have reloaded before. I know that one of these suckers likes to pull the alarm. Only one of them, though. Only one of the guys in this whole like room actually have the like ability to pull the alarm. That's normally how it works for Perfect Dark. Is only a couple of them can actually. Oops. Only a couple of them can actually. What was I gonna say? Can actually pull the alarm. Those were the words I was going to say. Oh my god, please don't fall. I gotta stop looking at chat while I'm like balancing on a beam. That's like the worst idea.
Get this in there. The cam spy.
N64,
We've
Xbox
recovered the
360,
state
or
from carrying
PC.
an
Which
alternate
version of
programming.
PD
It no
is the
longer has a
best?
personality,
That's
so there
tough
will
to
be no
say.
further
For me,
incidents.
I personally prefer the remastered version on the Xbox consoles because it does have like pretty good boost for the newer
This will
consoles.
endanger them. You should have anticipated that the sapient
What
may
else was I gonna
develop
say?
a troublesome moral code.
But if you prefer, you know, the more original graphics
No one
and
could have
the
predicted
original
that,
look
and I
of
resent
Perfect
being
Dark,
singled out for blame.
then
What about
obviously,
him?
you know, I would say probably the PC port, but honestly, each version is good for its own, like, thing. Like, if you just want, like, the basic, like, the experience of retro gaming, then, you know, then I would go for just on the N64.
Perhaps
with your
I
N64
underestimated his
controller. I'm gonna grab my
resolve.
water real quick. Okay.
We have a contingency plan ready to go, and we will move as soon as the presidential entourage arrives at the airbase. All I need from the president is a tissue sample.
I got more of.
Assuming you don't get any interference.
We have our
If
fancy
Paddington
water
has pieced
still.
together
I
enough
have
of this,
more
he
of
will have called for
ouch.
reinforcements.
I have more of
There will be no
This
outside help from Mr. Carrington.
from yesterday with the
technology you
red
gave us
water I
is
was
installed in
drinking that
Nevada
tasted
and
like
fully operational.
juicy drop
We can
pops or
intercept
whatever.
any craft they use.
Yeah, I'm playing this I'm playing this cutscene just because, like, just so we can take a break.
Because we believe
Just so we
does not work correctly
tissue
should be
sample.
destroyed.
If you know, you know.
Consider that as you follow your backup plans.
But yeah, just because, and also this cutscene is fun, so. And we're back. Alrighty.
What are the others?
This guy is so pale, his face. He's so pale in the face. Actually, a lot of these guys are so pale in the face. That's what you get. That's what you get when you miss. Alright, let's get our door decoder on this thing and begin absolutely murking these guys coming in. This is like my favorite part of this mission. It's so fun. Just because there's like so many and it becomes like a bath, a blood bath, and a body bath too. But shoot. Just go down already, please. If they had to make a true sequel to Perfect Dark today, but they had to remove one key aspect of the series, what would you sacrifice? Oh, that's rough. Key feature.
What's that noise?
That's a tough question. I'm like,
Stand back, Swanner.
what would you classify as like? If I had to sacrifice one thing, then maybe I would sacrifice. I have no fucking idea, honestly. Well, Santiago, this is like assuming it's like a pure like good sequel, like it's an actually accurate
Agent
one.
Dark reporting in. Prepare to receive a download
maybe-
of the meeting data. Priority request
rough.
for an Institute support team to protect the President before he goes to Alaska.
No time for that now, Agent Dark. There's been a development during radio silence. The craft carrying those blends I was talking about was shot down over Nevada. The responsible was found from Area 51.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm
That's
stumped.
what the survivors
I have actually no idea. It's a good question though. I'll need to think about it. I'll think about it, and then if I come up with anything, I will let you guys know. Because it really. Oh, I'm replaying the mission, aren't I? Right? Yeah, I'm replaying the mission. Let's not replay the mission we just played. Let's actually move on to the next mission. yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I have no, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I wish I did. I keep on wanting to be like, well, maybe aliens, but it's like, well, the aliens have been like a thing in both of the games. They've been like, the main plot. So I don't know that I would want to sacrifice that. Maybe you play as another character. Maybe you don't play as Joe. That would be cool. That would be like a sacrifice I think I'd be willing to make. Like maybe you play as Velvet Dark. They had plans for that, but you know, just didn't end up working out. It'd be a cool, not only just like it'd be a cool sacrifice. Like it wouldn't just be a sacrifice. It'd also be like, you know, kind of like a new TV game. I've never played Metal. Actually, no, I did play Metal Gear game. I can't remember what. I don't remember. The one with Senator Armstrong in it though. I really liked it. It was a lot of fun. I gotta play more video games. I always say that, and I never do. But maybe I will this time. I always tell myself I have to do a lot of things. So I'm like, I gotta work on this art. I gotta work on this. I have to work on making videos. I have to work on live streaming. I have to play more games. I don't know. At some point, you're like, what do you sacrifice here? you can only really pick one or two things. You can't do it all. We plan our little explosives, and then we get the fuck out of here before we die. Hello. Dropping in. Just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. And then this guy. And then we can actually get out of here. I know I am. This is why they shouldn't hire me in the new game. If they do, my input should be minimal because I will focus too much on the teeny tiny details, I think. I like how the mag sound effect is like basically the same in this game as it is in Zero. It's pretty cool. If I were to change something about Zero, I think like my criticism, my change would be maybe have more references to the original to make original fans happy. Because I know that a lot of the original fans of Perfect Dark don't love Zero because, you know, it's quite the 180 from the original idea. Game is too loud? Whoops. Oopsies. Oh, am I allowed to have my mouse back? Thank you. I hope it hasn't been really loud this whole time.
Careful with that trigger finger, Agent Dark.
If so, then I deeply apologize. Zero did have aliens in it, just not like on screen. But the whole plot revolves around the Skedar and the Mayans. It's like you know, it's a prequel because you know Joanna meets Elvis in this game, so it would be weird if she met Elvis in Zero because like that's a couple years before this game. So it would be like, you know, it would be weird. It's kind of like how, you know, she met Dr. Carroll. It's like that. No one likes that. Why would you want her to meet Elvis? Especially, you know, like an alien in general. It seems like she's never met one before, so. I'll just throw this at this guy and just give it a good old explosion. Because we don't like the box. We hate the box. We don't use the box for nothing. Sometimes the auto aim is a little annoying. I mean, it's helpful for sure, but like, I don't know. Sometimes it bothers me a little bit. I turned it down way too low. Hopefully this is a good in between. No, we don't want to abort, thank you. It's hard to know because for me the audio is way quiet because I have my actual computer audio pretty low just because I find it to be kind of distracting. Especially like mic monitoring and stuff. When I hear myself, I'm like, huh. It's hard to think. So, and I can't really, you know, watch the stream because then you guys are gonna get a shit ton of echo, which is why I have you, Captain Santiago. Aliens are coming. Yes. You know those aliens. They always be coming. Nothing, never mind. Not funny. Bad, mean, bad. Okay. Boo, get off the stage. Alright, let's get these guys. And, we can get a good old, 1-2 switcheroo. I think that was too far away, but we'll see anyway. Okay, it still worked. Alright, cool. Awesome. Took a little bit of damage, but we'll live. We'll live. Get the coat. I've got to put my weapon away. That was almost bad.
The air's heavily recycled around here. Must be near the autopsy.
This part is very fun.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you have a bad haircut, my dude. Sorry to say.
So, you got here at last.
This guy's so ugly.
Everyone's been waiting for you.
Can't even see his face, and I'm making fun of him. Hey, that's not Harry.
Not Harry, it's an intruder.
Hey, that's what he just said, actually. Give me your key card. Okay, the worst thing that can ever happen to you in this game, especially in the original version, is being shot by any form of tranquilizer or sedation at all. In any form, the worst thing that can happen to you is getting shot by one of those, because you can guarantee for the rest of the level your vision is going to be blurred, because I don't know why they had that effect. Like, they turned that effect up to 11, and it's so disorienting, and it's like, damn, I'm just being punished for the rest of my life because I dared to get shot once by one of these doctors. So yeah, whenever I hear these guys, I get mad PTSD, these little tranquilizer sedated guns. They are my actual worst enemy. I'm just gonna mow these guys down before I go in there. It's like, why not? Might as well. That's not so much of a problem when I actually try to take the key card off the right guy. Oh, there we go. Got it! Heard that little beep. Now we can get in and save Elvis. This is what the Area 51 raid should have been. I don't know if there's actually anything behind Area 51 though. Maybe it's just like a bunch of garbage.
Again, Doctor, and turn that
Have you guys seen? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I got a video to pull up. That's in the Foss's favorites. You guys are gonna laugh. You guys are gonna laugh so hard. A little clip, really quickly.
Mission log, 10:28 hours. Against my better judgment, I'm about to enter Area 51.
There you guys go. If you ever want to check out the Foss's favorites, here you go. It's amazing. It's mostly just Perfect Dark stuff, obviously, but you know, some cool things going on in the Foss's favorites tab. Oh my god! Holy crap! We have donations! Let's go! Thank you, Golden Deverex Ox, for the $5. Have a great Sunday. This is like some of the first donations we've ever received on stream. So, guys, spam Golden anything in the chat. And thank you, Bad Dragonites US. Thank you, Dragonite in general, for being kind to me always. And for the $2 donation, please spam dragons in the chat, guys. Please spam dragons in the chat. You guys are the best. Let's go. I have to keep up with it, like, by refreshing the tab, so if it ever takes me a second, I do apologize. Like, I do see them, but sometimes it does take me a second, because I gotta, you know, get off the game and give it a good old refresh. Alright, now, this has really revved up the stakes here. See, like, look at my vision. My vision, just because of the poison gas, my vision is going to be blurred for the rest of the stream. I'm glad seeing all the dragons in the golds, and the golden medals going on in the chat. Hell yeah! But yeah, so we got Elvis in our little container facility or whatever, and the poison gas is finally worn off. I'm not tripping out like on acid. Guys going. I wonder where the oil smell is coming from. Maybe these giant oil canisters on the ground. I get rid of these before I bring Jonathan in here because, like, if you don't, then Jonathan will find a way to, like, open each of them and inhale as much poison gas as possible. Because he's really smart, guys.
Joanna, over here. We need to get back to our friend.
Come on, Jonathan, let's go. Let's go, Jonathan, let's go. I like how he just walks with so much swagger like we are in the middle of an intense mission. He doesn't give one crap.
Get her.
Easy. It was like no effort right there, just boom.
Come with me, Joe.
Alright, Jonathan, I believe in you and your misshapen, beautiful head. Did you guys know the origin story of Jonathan's face? He's actually somebody who won, like, a little contest and, like, won a shirt at, like, a Rareware event, like a Rareware event at, like, Nintendo. And they're like, do you want your face to be scanned so you can, like, be in the game? And the guy was like, yeah, I guess. So, pretty funny. Jonathan's, like, he's actually a fan of Perfect Dark, probably, or, like, you know, he at least probably has played the game. Imagine, you know, one day you're like, I wonder if they ever actually used my face or not. And you boot up, you know, you get your copy of Perfect Dark, and, lo and behold, there's your face right in the game. That would be so funny. Jonathan might, you know, succumb to the woeful power of these guards. So I try to kill all of them before anything bad happens to him. I don't think so. I don't even think that the person, from what I've heard, the person who took the picture of him, like, doesn't even really know who it is, actually. So, I don't know if we'll ever know. I think Jonathan's identity is actually anonymous.
Stay behind and open the hangar doors.
You're not going to do shit, Jonathan. You're not going anywhere. Go on, start running. Come on.
Now cover me while I open the doors.
Wow. Jonathan, wait.
Go with Elvis.
Okay, go. Yeah, you go with Elvis. I'll do the heavy lifting here. We all know you don't make it if you get out on that bike. So. Gotta love Jonathan.
The jet bike could get me out before they lock the base down.
It's so cool. This game is, like, so intense for an N64 game. I know a lot of people say that, like, GoldenEye, you know, tops it, but I don't know. I always preferred Perfect Dark. I just think that this is, like, so cool. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Whew. Sharp turn right there. Get up this little stairs or slope or whatever. Is this the right way? Am I going the right way? No, it's not. It's this way, pretty sure. Yeah. Kaboom! Alright.
Agent Dark in position. I can see the main entrance to the base.
That's true. Nostalgia
just
is a
make
big
out the cable
factor.
car arrival
Welcome,
point.
Hydro Snake. Welcome, welcome.
Excellent, Joanna. That cable car is your way in. Our observer at the lower terminus
Yeah,
spotted
Jonathan needs help tying his shoes. And also, like, Joanna has to carry, like, applesauce around. How the hell? Normally you're facing not that way, so it's kind of lame that you were looking in my direction. But yeah, normally Joanna has to carry applesauce around with her, you know, just in case for Jonathan, because he gets, like, moody and hungry, and he needs, like, a little snack. And sometimes his tummy hurts, so, like, we need to, like, take a rest or whatever. As you know. Gaming! Welcome, Toldar. Why are you playing on Agent? Because we're getting through. I wanted to get through the game quick so we can. Oh shit, that's my bad. Just so we can, you know, just have a good time and still be able to chat without, you know, me needing to focus in 100%, you know, totally lock in, be dead silent for the stream. And, you know, it's just fun. I think I prefer Agent. It's fun to do the game quick, you know, zoom right through it. And we could always play on a higher difficulty. Normally the way I like to do these streams is I like to start on the lowest difficulty, then, you know, each stream I go up another difficulty, so, you know, we complete the game on Agent in one stream, and then the next stream where I play the PC port, we'll play it on Secret Agent, then Perfect Agent, then we'll do Dark Agent eventually. And obviously, you know, as the stakes increase, it's gonna be a little bit more intense, so grabs popcorn. Ooh, popcorn sounds good right now. Alright, let's not blow our cover immediately.
Hey.
Okay, you know the way from here.
Fun fact, in a GoldenEye mod by Johnny Thunder the Revenger, I actually play the Secretary, and or no. In a mod, in the Google Translate mod for Perfect Dark, I play the Secretary, but I'm also a Secretary in Johnny's mod, Silvio. Like, I'm just literally in the game. Like, there's a face scan of me. Oh, shit. That was not what I wanted to do at all. What the hell? You shouldn't have come here, girl. That one's so good. Also, welcome, Greg. Welcome. Let's try this one more time. This time we got it. This time we totally got it. I would say this mission is the hardest in the game for me. Just because it's so easy to just, like, mess the whole thing up because it's supposed to be, like, covert operation, you know? Get the disguise, go unarmed. If you want to put me in any mod, I'm totally fine with it. Like, go for it. If you do, like, please tag me. I'd love to see it. I know I'm in, like, a FNAF mod somewhere. Oh shit! I don't get it. Oh, I thought I equipped the disguise. That's my bad. Yeah, this really is pre-September 2001 kind of game, guys. But, you know, I'm not allowed to take my weapon into the airbase, so maybe there's still a little bit of security, although granted, you know, nothing of the levels that we have now with TSA taking your water bottle away. I will have to check out All Stars VR when I get off the stream, because it seems like you've got some pretty interesting stuff going on.
Hiya.
Hello. Okay,
Let me
you
in!
know the way from here.
Let me in! Alright, let's not be dumb this time. Let's actually play the game. Let's focus. Let's not.
You shouldn't have come here, girl.
Everybody has a different reaction to me being here. Alright, let's try again. Let's go with the crossbow, just because, like, you know, less chance of me absolutely, like, bombing this. Alright, and then we just, boom. Actually, yeah, this is what I want. I want the case of adventure. best weapon in the game, in my opinion. Love the K7 Avenger. Somewhere I got a picture of my channel OC, Foss. Which, yes, funny enough, the character does predate me being called Foss, but if you ever meet me in real life, I do actually go by Foss. It's just, you know, been a thing for so long that, you know, it's one of those things where you become the nickname, sort of like how the World War II vet gets called Peepaw by all of the grandchildren, that kind of thing. But what was, I don't even know what, oh yeah, there's a picture of my OC named Foss who is like holding a K7 Avenger. Somebody drew it for me on DeviantArt. It was really cool, very sweet. Haven't used that little character in a long time, but he still floats around. I draw him every now and again, but you know, I don't think I'd ever go back to using him as a mascot, just because I think we have our own kind of like aesthetic vibe now with the you know, 2014 YouTube kind of experience going, and I don't want to, like, you know, add stuff that doesn't really seem that necessary. Alright, time for me to remember how to get onto the ship. Pretty sure we go here. And me and this guy have a load-off, reloading competition. Yeah, right here. Excuse me. Alright. Now, for the fun, we get to talk to Obama. Your nieces call you P. Oh my god. It's always so funny.
The president's room is on this level, Joanna.
Who are you, young lady?
Mr. President, you're in danger.
I'm the lady
Trent
of
is
your
trying to kidnap
dreams.
you.
That's who I am.
Accusations like that without evidence.
All right. After
I
our
assume
brief
that you have some.
This is a recording of a meeting between Trent and the
our
other
brief
conspirators.
oh my god, words. Our brief meeting with Obama.
I'm in
We
your
can go
hands.
ahead and
What do we do now?
we can go ahead and bomb Air Force One. No, that's not what we're doing. We don't bomb Air Force One. We can go ahead and
Follow me.
throw a explosive onto the alien part of Air Force One, because that's actually bad. We don't want that. Excuse me. Am I not? Oh yeah, I just literally looking at the wrong door. What a fool I am. Listen, it's hard to tell sometimes. The area is very similar looking in all directions. In a lot of these levels, actually. I think Deep Sea is probably the worst with that. You know, it's hard to really tell what you're doing. Did he die? No. Okay, I thought maybe he died, because sometimes he does, because he's not that smart. We get it. We get it. Trent is here. We don't care about Trent, though. Trent is whatever. Oh, he died. It's so difficult to get the president into the freaking thing, because, I know I don't have to plant the mine that far in, but I do, just because, I don't know, it's a little bit easier for the president not to get destroyed by the mine if the mine is like further away from him, especially because like he takes a little bit to catch up with me, so like if I run all the way down there, he's gonna be, you know, kind of further away, and I can usher him away from the explosion so that it doesn't have to destroy him.
This is
my
recording of a
evidence.
meeting between Trent and the other
Almost.
conspirators.
Almost forgot about the evidence.
I'm in your hands.
Deep Sea, I don't think that it's a bad mission, but I do definitely think that it's the hardest mission for sure. So, I would agree, it's difficult. Oh, well, I don't know. For me, maybe it's like a psychological thing, but I've just had more luck throwing it all the way in there. So.
What the hell
I
was
love that Obama is in this game. I don't know that he's actually Obama, but oh my god, somebody did find, I think it was grade school, found the face scan for the picture they used for the president. And you know, I don't know if any of you guys know this, but what's his name? Robin Williams is actually Carrington.
Something's wrong. You have to get to the cockpit.
Actually, Carrington, don't tell me anything. Come on, President. We gotta go. Oh my god. I thought he was gonna die. I was like, no.
Detach that tube from the fuselage. Can you take it out?
It's okay, Joanna.
Yeah, Robin Williams is actually the face scan for Carrington. Like, I can't remember, but somebody did find like the specific picture source.
Uh-oh.
Watch what? Will you stop playing around and shoot?
I like Joe's makeup. That was very close. Okay, this is by far my favorite level for sure. This is a very, very, very fun level. Also, it's just like really pretty. I want to do like a drawing of this sometime. I always thought of doing like seasonal channel banners, but I don't know. I really like the banner that I have right now. So maybe, maybe not, but it would be cool if like the winter banner like was kind of themed like this. I don't know, it could be fun. It could be fun. Alright, let's get that guy. I like how some of these characters just like are like, here, I have a great idea for shooting at short range. Let's lay down on the floor so that as much of our surface area is presentable. Let's get a presidential scan. We'll worry about grabbing the president until after we have killed the fake president. It'd be so scary navigating through these snow tunnels in like real life. Let's get our night vision on. Get all these Mr. Blondes gone too. Oh, another thing I want to do is I want to make a plushie of the Skedar. If I ever do merch someday, I think my merch will be like handmade stuff. Like I don't want to do like shirts or like pants or like hoodies and stuff like that you can like get on like a website that like makes them for you. I would love to have like handmade plushies of like PD characters or like I don't know, stuff like that, or like a plushie of Elvis. That would be like my Elvis, maybe dressed up as Elvis from Perfect Dark. That would be pretty cool in my opinion. I'd want to do something. Not afraid of those guys. Okay, a little bit afraid, but not that afraid. Fuck off, Trent. Go! Get away, you have a bad haircut. In the modern day, you'd be like a Sigma male editor. I'm gonna capture the president because of my Sigma male aura. A Joe plushie would be kind of sick. Just like stuff like that would be so fun. Because I do have experience sewing. I used to make Spider-Bot plushies all the time. But I lost my original pattern for it, so if I ever wanted to do it again, it'd have to be from scratch. But they were really fun. They were really fun. Yeah, or like keychains of PD weapons, or like PDZ weapons, stuff like that. That would be really cool. Hand-painted. That kind of idea. Trent went his own way. Whoops. No, abort, please. No, come on. There we go. Alright, this is my least favorite part of this level. Because whenever you go up, it's difficult because, go up this, like, little log. It's difficult because there are guys that you can't always like specifically see, and if the president gets killed by them, then it's like game over, and you have to start all over again and run all that way to get the president, and it's all like it's a big hassle. It's a whole thing. So. But yeah, so now we just gotta find these mother truckers. Wherever the hell they are. Literally, what the hell? Okay, there's one. The president is taking his sweet time, guys. He's finally following. No rush, Mr. President. It's just, you know, your head on the line. So, no big deal. It's so funny to me that the president's name is a lie on the wiki page. Just a completely unfounded, unsourced information. Like, probably just some random guy's name. Alright. Okay. Cool. We did it! Now we're at Deep Sea, everybody in the chat's favorite mission. I do love the music, though. I will always say. I think I've had it in a couple of my videos. Cool fact, you can actually shoot through these windows and they can't really, like, shoot you back. Alright, now there's a guy right here, or sometimes he's in the corner. I guess he's going a little off script today. Get that camera just in case. I don't know that it actually does anything, but sometimes it's helpful. A helpful thing to do. Or, you know, just makes you feel a little bit safer. Alright. There we go. Got that. Deep Sea, I will say, is a very pretty mission. It's very beautiful. The actual map itself. I think I just fucked myself by opening this door. Don't you dare do it. I hate when they pull the alarm because no. Because it is so annoying. It is just so much more annoying than if they didn't. Okay, cool. Oof, that was rough. That was really rough. Alright, get this room, grab this shield, and I don't know what this does, but I just do this every time, so some expert I am. Get a good old jog through here. Eventually we'll find where we gotta go. I think I just went in a big old circle, actually. Yeah, here's where we want to be. Honestly, like, most of the time when you play this mission, the majority of the time is spent running around in circles trying to remember where you go. Yeah, everyone would recognize. You're right. It is very Mario.
Pull the plug on that now.
Please, just don't hurt me.
I know. No matter how many times you play this game, you will always get lost in this level. It is so difficult.
Switch this thing off.
I'll shut it down.
Yeah, just do it. Well, the death you'll experience from Data 9 is going to be far worse than anything that I can give you, so. Haha. Alright. Let's move forward. Alright, let's see. I got you. Hey, Mr. Alien. Mr. Elvis. It's honestly, it's really fun playing this game, having a cat named Elvis, because, I don't know, it always just feels like I'm talking to him. I wonder if he hears me and thinks that I am talking to him. feel like if you love a video game, it's almost like a rite of passage to name your pet after them. Especially if it fits, like, you know, Elvis is a gray cat, so he kind of looks like Elvis in the game a little bit. Oops, did not mean to walk into that explosion. Only a few more rooms to walk through. Just exploding this because I know that they're gonna blow up when I walk through anyways, because they're gonna be shooting everywhere. And then maybe we just clear out this last room for the fun of it. Just because we want to. Alrighty. And that's all she wrote. I got quiet again. Me or the game?
Operation has been disrupted on the surface. Time for a swim.
I hope the government don't want to use this ship anytime soon.
Did you think we were a little heavy-handed?
No.
Oh yeah, yeah, I think I remember that. Alright. This one is so fun. I don't know if you guys saw, but like the thumbnails like is inspired by this level, or maybe it isn't this thumbnail, but one of the last thumbnails was inspired by this this level because the Xbox Live Marketplace content uses a like render that they made of this background. Or of this level for the background, and I've managed to get my hands on that content, so I've been using it for my thumbnails. That's like the weird like render of Elvis on the little like stretcher thingy. That's where that comes from. I don't use AI. I know it looks like AI, and I know like it seems like it is, but it really is. It is from the marketplace, the Xbox Live Marketplace, on the 360. It's like one of the layers or something. It was like 3D almost. Oh my god, CG Rally! I did it again. Shame, for shame. Welcome though, welcome. Good to see you. Always a pleasure having you.
Get her.
Oh, just walk right past that guy. Alright, let's get going.
Someone's shooting!
Hey,
Come on. If you ever get, my best advice in this game is if you ever get lost, just follow the guards, because where there's smoke, there's fire. You know, a less populated with guards area is probably not going to have what you're looking for, but if there's a bunch of guards, that's probably a good sign that you're on the right track. Because this is an easy level to get lost in also. And now we just wait for our teeny tiny little tiny friend. He's probably gonna take his sweet time. Come on, Elvis. I don't know why you shot that guy. He was dead. I don't know how I literally cannot fix it anymore. Is the game quiet or am I? Because if the game's quiet, I can turn that up. But for me, I can't. I literally cannot. I cannot speak any louder, and I cannot turn myself up any louder. So, Captain Santiago, perhaps it's a you problem, babe. But yeah,
get around the ship quicker.
yeah, this is as loud as I turn the game volume up. I don't know if I mean, for me, like when I look at my mic thing, it like is in the red because it's so loud, because I'm talking so loud. I did turn the game up a little bit, so maybe that'll help. I just don't want it to be like overpoweringly loud, especially because I know whenever we get into a fight in this game, it's obviously the volume is going to increase a little bit. see you in court. How dare you? Also, this level is just kind of quiet in general. Like, the music is pretty low. There's not a lot of, like, loud music happening.
Keep the gun. Keep those skin out of my back.
Alright. I hate the tiny Skedar. I mean, they're adorable. Like, imagine, literally, like, imagine having this as a little plushie. Like, really cute. But my problem with them is it's very hard to aim at them. They're so tiny. Alright, let's get going. Oh yes, my PTSD right there. Exactly. Alright, let's get going. Can you believe we're like 2 missions away from finishing the game? It's so easy. Like, this game is so, like, Agent is so, like, you know. I used to have an N64, and I would play it on my original N64. I had a Seafoam Blue one, but I actually sold it to Graysoul, so I don't have it anymore. But it was fun when I did. I did used to play it, and I had all the controllers and everything, so we could do split screen. And it was fun. It was a fun little thing. But it was time to get rid of it because money was important. Come on, Elvis. Let's go, buddy. Stop getting distracted by every little guy you see. For him, they're not so little. Ka-chow. I have a friend of mine who really likes cars because she loves Owen Wilson. Although I haven't heard her talk about Owen Wilson in a long time, so maybe that's an inaccurate description. I wish I could storm Area 51 to see them aliens. I feel like it wouldn't be as fun as this, though, you know? I feel like if there actually were aliens, it would be like a lot, it'd be like pretty sad. It would be pretty sad whatever's going on, so like you wouldn't really actually want to see it. The aliens would just break out themselves, don't worry. I'm gonna be honest here, I like Cars too. I'm gonna say something very controversial. I actually have never watched any of the Cars movies. Actually, I watched the first Cars movie in Spanish in my Spanish class when I was in 7th grade, so I lied. But, you know, I pretty much have not seen Cars. I didn't really know what the fuck was going on in Spanish. Evacuated the Seaton ship. Yay! Oh, big stretch. Yeah, I'm stunned by that too. Also, welcome, Clayton. Welcome. Cars is a required Gen Z viewing for real. Data core demolition. Exactly.
Already, John? We can't.
Okay, this one is very fun. Although there's a rule, okay? There's a rule for this mission.
Get up to the offices.
We have to save almost every single hostage because I will not have Potts or Foster or Grimshaw die on me. It will not happen. Not on my watch. No, no, no. So we have to be pretty strategic. We might have a couple resets here.
Get up to the offices
You know.
and save them.
I knew I could rely on
Alright,
you,
these two are
Joanna.
good. Potts and Foster are good. Yes, it's actually the names, by the way. These guys, I should have reloaded. Almost everybody's saved here. I can live with that. That girl's normally actually pretty mean, so we'll be good. Fossler first, strategic? I know, right? This is that level though for me. This is that level. This hits hard. I gotta be really careful.
Thanks for coming back from Joanna.
Thanks, Joe.
Come on. Yay, we did it! We saved Grimshaw! We did it, guys!
They're using a new form of shield technology. Foster was
I don't know
working on a new weapon
who
which
just
may
died,
be
but
useful.
not my hashtag. Oh shit. Also hashtag not my problem. we already saved them. She's not dead, guys. She's taking a nap, guys. Like, this is just a stressful situation. Leave her alone. She's allowed to take naps. Hold on, we should not that this is time sensitive or anything, but we should visit Jonathan since we saved him and all. It's not that there's like, it's not like that there's like a bomb or something in the building. We have time to visit our good old pal Jonathan. Hey, Mr. Jonathan. He's guarding an empty office. We love Jonathan. Love you, Jonathan. Be careful. Get to the dropship before the whole building explodes due to my negligence. Got a contact. Alright. We totally got this. We totally got this, guys. Totally got this. Imagine Joanna Dark being in Wreck-It Ralph. That would actually be pretty sick. Honestly, she could totally be in place of another character that I can't remember the name of the one there. Wait, isn't there like supposed to be like... Oh shit, I forgot I gotta grab the thing. My bad, I gotta grab the secret weapon. I liked the original Wreck-It Ralph, but I have not seen the second one.
So this is what Foster was working on.
Things are desperate. They've planted a bomb. Find it and get it out of the building.
Okay. Let's get this thing. I guess this is the bomb. It's huge, but it's supposed to be the bomb. It was really funny because whenever I was a kid, I was like, okay, so the bomb is hidden somewhere, so I have to go searching for the bomb. But that's not the case. The bomb is in fact not hidden. Kaboom! We did it! Yay! CG Rally, that was so good. I'd make a joke about Foss being obsessed with Jonathan, but I don't want to call her a freak on a leash. That'd be pretty funny, right? That is so good. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Something lost and never seen. I actually don't know the lyrics. I know, I'm a fake. I'm fake. Alright, let's do this. Second, I know this dress, it's a Q-Pow, I believe. It is very pretty on me. I've Always wanted one.
Outside, Joanna. There are ships down and we can help you.
Got to get those shields
Honestly,
back to
Elvis, my Elvis,
need
looks
all the
more
help I
like
can
a
get.
Skedar than he does a Mayan. He's like if a Skedar and a Mayan had a baby. Alright, we did that. Alright.
Good to see you, Joanna.
Good to see you too. It's mine. Don't shoot the Mayans. Do not shoot the Mayans. They're on our side. I'm like just out for blood today, I think. Come on, run fast. Where are you going? It's okay. Don't worry. Your friends got it. Don't worry about it. Come on. I love his little American chest. It's so cute. Is he stuck? Yeah, he's stuck.
Time to head
Oh,
out
you
first.
just wanted to talk to me.
I'll take this bit. You take
I
the
like
other
corn.
one.
I don't know about corn. Oh, switching sides again. Yeah, I'm kind of evil sometimes. Like, what is that? I don't want candy. I don't want it. But the demon inside me wants it. That's
You shoot at me?
Because you can one-shot these guys. Alright, I think I'm going the wrong way, so let's take a left. Alright. And we just gotta wait for our little alien guy. I should watch the video Man with Cornrows listens to corn while watching corn. That's really funny. I find it so interesting that Foss literally airstrikes a holy site in this game. Exactly. Oh, that was almost horrifying. That's cool. I love Linkin Park. Almost as much as I love Interpol and Limp Bizkit, but not exactly as much. My favorite band of all time, guys, is Interpol. Always loved Interpol. Always loved Interpol. You know, sometimes with, you know, bands, they, you know, you kind of like, it comes and goes how much you enjoy listening, but for me, Interpol has always been like my top band. Love all bands. Yes. Golden Deverox. Interpol is literally the best. I will play, you know what, how about after we finish the game,
I'll secure the
I will play a little bit of Interpol on my guitar for you guys. It can't be, it won't be great, and probably won't be set up that wonderfully, but I'll just for the funds, just for the funnies, I'll play like a little tune. I'll play a couple little tunes.
Recontrol the bridge. The ship is ours.
Guys. Even this big guy has no match for my tiny mauler. Now we wait.
Look out, Joanna! I think we've made them angry.
I've learned Obstacle 1 and I've kind of learned Obstacle 2. Oh, I need to tune my guitar because I have it in E sharp standard because I was playing It'll Be Okay when I was doing it, so I need to change. I need to tune it, but we'll still play. first time I heard Interpol was in a skateboarding video called Yeah Right. I'll have to check that out. I can't really remember how I found Interpol. I really don't know. But yeah, I think the first song I heard from them was Evil, which I'm pretty sure was like the top track. So, and then I was like, wow, this is really good. And then I found more of their stuff and I was like, wow, this is really good. Alright. Last level, guys. Very nerve-wracking. That Skylar did not want to die. Alright, let's see. There's another one that spawns somewhere. Yeah, and then I like to like kind of funnel them through this hallway so that I can kill them both without being attacked over and over. Do I like Jet Force Gemini? Not my favorite. It's not a bad game, but it's not my favorite. I did play it when I got Rare Replay back when I was. So I haven't really played it since then, so maybe like my opinion would change. But I know Steve Malpass voices a character in Jet Force Gemini, and I love Steve Malpass. Heck, do you know why I love Steve Malpass? Because of Force of Jonathan, that's why. Let's do this thing. Get our, actually, you know, we're fine right now. Honestly, why am I not using a better weapon? There we go.
This seems to be one of the special pillars.
Alright, now we can use our target amplifiers. I had never thought of that. There is GoldenEye sound effects in the music. You learn something new every day. That was quite the game of Tango right there. Was that one? Yes. Alright. Target amplifier. And then we still have one more. Is it this? Where is it? Is it? Did I do this one? No. Alright, there we go. Now we got it. Easy peasy. Oh, we gotta, you know what we should do sometime? We should play GoldenEye. That should be fun. I don't know why we haven't played GoldenEye yet. Definitely on the agenda now. Alright, I hate this jump. Whee! Let's get the right weapon. And then we get this, and we go like that. And then eventually it blows up the wall. Yay! I want to use this weapon, pretty please. Sorry, little guy. He was too cute. Sometimes I feel bad killing these little guys. They're so adorable. It's like, you didn't mean it. You're just an evil alien and you can't help it. Freaking God. They're like tiny dogs. Alright, come on. Come on! This is always a struggle. It's too slippery, then it's not slippery enough. Oh my gosh. I believe in you. Yay! Yeah, I like to keep paintball mode on for streams. I don't know, I play like this too though. It's just fun. And also like, I don't know, it's just more lighthearted this way. Paintball mode. So we only have one left, or two left. Just gotta be so careful. Is he dead? Okay, now we got one more time. We got one more one. We have one more scan arm. And then, if you know me, you'll know that I don't even bother with the Skedar army. I just run right past these guys. Because who cares? It's just a health drain and you don't need to do it. So just run past them, and then you can do the boss fight. This part is always so difficult. Like, it's so hard to tell what you're supposed to do if you've never played the game before. Yeah, we're gonna do that really quick. Turn off our auto aim. Let's see. Yeah, that way we can actually shoot the thing. Oh, that was close. That was close. Sorry, little guy. Oh, so scary. When you know what you're doing, welcome to the Elite Institute. Yeah, we're just about to finish up here. We might do a little bit of guitar afterwards. Oh, we're gonna definitely do the, I forgot, we have, the Mr. Blonde, level 2, the secret level, that we'll definitely play when we're finished actually beating the game. It's hard to hit some of those little ones. Alright, let's see. Ah! I hate that he spawns at the ground. Yay! We did it!
Yes!
We did it! Oh my god. Whee! That was nothing. That was nothing, guys. It was so quick and easy.
Joanna! Joanna! Where are you? Are you hurt?
Elvis! Elvis, over here!
Yes, GG, guys. GG.
No problem. Grab my arms. They'll get you out in no time.
No! Quick! Give me your gun! Will you just... Let's go!
I managed to get the fleet to stop the bombardment when I looked for you. They'll start as soon as we're clear.
I'd have got out in time if that one hadn't grabbed my foot.
I love Elvis's shirt. I've always wanted to like make my own version of it so that I can wear it. Hey Johnny, welcome, welcome. You're literally just popping in as we're finishing up the game. I'm just playing with a Series like S controller, like a normal Xbox controller. Low poly. All right. We love Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark is forever. So, we do have the Mr. Blonde mission that, of course, we need to do. I feel like it's just mandatory. You can't complete a playthrough of Perfect Dark is not complete unless you complete. Oh my god. Let's restart. Like no health. Yeah, forget the credits. Who cares? Like 5 billion people. Oh, you know what? I know why we're being terrible, because I'm not being helped by the game. There we go. See, so much better when you have assistance from like an AI. It's kind of heartless of me just there. Yeah, Steve Malpass told me that when he does the voice for Elvis in Perfect Dark, he literally just does his impression of Yoda. Like, that is Elvis's voice. It's just Yoda. Sorry, I was looking at Elvis. Tactical nuke incoming.
Hey, you, come here.
Low health. Oh, I'm dead. Whoopsies. Oopsie doopsies. Yeah, Steve Malpass said that his voice would be so like tired by the end of the day that like he would not really be able to speak just from like doing the human voice. So he said that that was probably his favorite character in the game, but like his least favorite. Oh my god, I'm like actually taking myself. Ouch. That did not look like that was fun at all. My god! I'm just being obliterated. What frame rates? I don't know. I don't have the display on, but it's pretty smooth. I would guess it's pretty high frame rate. Sometimes like the little bit of like drops, but like, it's not that big of a deal. Alright. There's a lot of ammo. Fever dream back on the N64 days. Yeah, for sure. $102 minutes is not that bad. We literally have been here for like no time at all. No, go! Would be nice to do a mod of the game, but turning Mr. Bond's Revenge into T-18 Arrival, replacing Mr. Bond with the Terminator, and with all shotguns. That is so funny. That would be hilarious. I would play that. If somebody made that, I would absolutely play Perfect Dark, but as the Terminator. Like, it'd just be so left field. Like, you finish playing Perfect Dark, and then it's like, okay, like, so now you're the Terminator. Oh, right, I forgot I gotta go up the other elevator. There was a man who just spoke. Who was that? Yeah, the elevator's really annoying. Why me? The voice acting is so funny.
My gun!
He just like disappears. Who's getting on the elevator? Why is it taking forever? Oh, has it been saying that this whole time? Am I like that foolish? Oh, does it really want me to? Oh, I know why. I know why. Boy. Gotta go all the way around.
Hey!
Key cards. Or like something. Just like won't let me unless I do. Or not. Maybe I just go up this elevator again. Yeah. Anyways. We gotta figure it out.
Get the hell out of my office!
Get to the helipad if you want to live.
You won't shoot me, foolish child.
Absolutely will shoot you, Cassandra. I love Cassandra though because she's actually like supposed to be like she's like a nice person, genuinely. She just
If
was
I
like
were you, I'd leave now.
unfortunately like a victim of like evil things. And this corporation that like took over her life. Yay, we made it! Yeah, it would be really cool if there's like recordings or like at the studio, voice acting and stuff. Oh my god, my legs! I've been sitting crisscross applesauce for an hour and a half. We did it! We beat Perfect Dark! Very cool, guys. Very cool. We are the best. We are the best. Alrighty. Okay, so now that we've done that, I believe I'm going to take a brief intermission so that I can set up my what's it called? My guitar, so that we can do a little bit of interpol just because you guys made me think of it. And then I don't know, maybe we call it quits there. I mean, we could always just like play PDZ or like play another Perfect Dark kind of thing. Because it was a pretty short stream. I don't like just streaming for like 2 hours and then being like, okay. Because I like staying on a little bit longer if I'm gonna like get set up and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a drink. I'm gonna get that set up, and then I'm going to be right back. So enjoy the little PDZ dev videos. Well, I have gone. Alright, I am back. Let me know how well you can hear this. Can you hear it? Is it loud? Is it too quiet? We'll just do a little brief bit of fun with the guitar. Nothing crazy. I don't think we're even gonna pull up backing tracks. I think we're just gonna jam for a second. Sounds good? Okay. I've been learning. So if it's a little whack, then that's why. But we'll do PDA by Interpol, and then we'll do and then we can do obstacle 1, and then we can try obstacle 2, and then I know a little bit of a couple other songs we can try, but we'll get there. All right. Let's try one more time. How did it go again? Oh. Part's hard for me. that song. I can play it better when I'm not being recorded and standing and not with without a backtrack. But there's that. I can do that. I can do this one way better though. Hold on. That's pretty much that. No, it's just standard C. Standard tuning. But, I could do C sharp standard and I could play It'll Be Okay, but it's just hard because I hate tuning. I hate putting my guitar in different tunings. But yeah. Normally, it's better with the effects and everything. But yeah, I've been practicing. And then, Obstacle 2 is literally like, it's just like it's just like over and over again, just this, I think. Hold on. That's literally all that song is. And then at some point it's like, something like this. And then it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. And then Interpol's top track, Evil, is like, hold on, I can't fucking remember. it's like, it's kind of, it's similar, right? It's I have no fucking idea. But how do I can't remember the first chord, but afterwards it's like, it's like that. Yes. Yeah, Turn On the Bright Lights is, I think, probably my favorite album by them. Maybe Interpol Antics is first place for me, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm grounded. I'm grounded for life. Caillou. What else do I know? I know, oh, do you want to hear Hello Neighbor? It's like feel like my army of monkeys. We got, well, there's Elvis, and then there's Velvet, and then there's, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 monkeys over there. Because I love monkeys. What else can I do? Oh. I can do that. Yeah, they like the Hello Neighbor song. And then I can't remember how to do Love Me 2 Times, but normally I know. I think that's pretty much it, honestly. Wait, I don't know. There was another song, but I can't remember. Can't remember what it is. I love The Doors. The Doors are like literally, I think, one of my favorite bands. I think third place. Hold on. Wow. Put this away. That's enough. That's enough guitar. Yeah. I will have to learn more songs. I always say that, but I will. I mean, I have, so. Riders on the Storm. But yeah, I freaking love The Doors. I don't know if, no, you can't really see, but like, hold on. I got a couple Doors posters over there, right there. I have a Doors shirt. That's pretty much all I can think of at this time. But yeah, hold on. Let me fix the camera and everything, and we'll play another game. How about that? One more game. We could play, no PDZ. We've done enough. We're gonna play Perfect Dark, but the real question is do we start PA on the PC port? Hi. Or do we try Cloud Play? I don't really do a whole lot on the whiteboard. Right now I just got a picture of my character John on there. So, not a whole lot, but sometimes I do fun stuff. Oh my god, Fred Durst, Perfect Durst 0 on the Fred's, my god, Perfect Durst, you know what, never mind. Your comment was funny, I can't speak. I want to learn how to play some Perfect Dark songs, but there's no tabs for them, and I pretty much only do tabs, so. It would be a little bit of a learning curve, I think. Alright, oh. DJ Lethal. I love Limp Bizkit. But yeah, I can do It'll Be Okay, but I would need to retune my guitar. And I don't want to right now, so. You guys will have to see that at a later date. Let me just fix my, trying to move my amp back with my foot. Get away. Okay. No, we're gonna play Perfect Dark again, but Cloud Play or PC port again, but Secret Agent is the question. Take him to the Matthews Bridge. Well, in the meantime, guys, just want to say thank you a lot for the support that I have been getting recently, because it means a lot. I have been getting like crazy watch time hours, which is why I've been doing the live streams, because like I said, the one thing my channel normally suffers from the most is the watch time hours, because I don't post videos that are like more than 5 minutes long normally. You know, it's just kind of, it's more fun for me to do the shorter videos, because like, why would I make it longer if I don't have anything else to say, you know? So yeah, that's been really cool. That's been awesome. So what I think, honestly, what I think I might do from here out is do a live stream every other day, because it seems like kind of what we've been falling into, so long as I'm not working that day, because, you know, can't live stream from work. But I'll still be uploading videos. Also, another thing is I was looking over my channel last night, and I was looking at my tutorial series for Perfect Dark Zero, and I was just thinking to myself, this is terrible. Like, it's so bad. I actually hate it. And so I kind of want to redo it, but I don't know if you guys would like me to redo it. Maybe it's repetitive. I would probably be deleting the old ones. I was also just thinking of maybe doing a whole like front to back tutorial and just releasing that instead. I don't know. Well, we'll see. But yeah, because I don't know, the tutorials were not that well made. I wish I had scripted them, because I know that I know what I'm doing, but like sometimes, I don't know, sometimes you just need like an exact thing to say. But I'm glad that they were helpful to some people. Just didn't really feel like they were that well done. But I don't know. We shall see. But okay, but what I was gonna say was I don't know, the tutorials were not time consuming. For me, like, they were really easy for me to make, because it's just a gameplay video. Because my normal videos, I script write, sit down, reread the script over and over again. Everything has to be like perfect in the frame, and I gotta get ready, and I gotta do all this sorts of stuff. So I don't know, they're easy, but maybe a tutorial series for Perfect Dark. I don't know. We'll think of something. But what I was gonna say is I'm thinking about doing a live stream every other day, because you guys seem to like these. And then doing, what I was gonna say, a regular video, like, a couple times a month, like 2 or 3 or 4 times a month, you know, whether it be my talking head videos, or, tutorial videos, or gameplay videos, or whatever it may be, just, you know, once a week or so, pushing out another video, on top of the live streams on the days off. It would be really good for, you never even recorded the bridge lines for the speedrun tutorial? I don't really know what you're talking about. Bridge lines for the speedrun tutorial series. Oh, you mean SSB Maggie's, tutorial series. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while, so But either way, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. I just want to start making more content more often because I feel like I've neglected the channel a little bit. And live streaming is fun. Sometimes it's a little stressful to get on, but I don't know. I have fun with it. Okay. I think we're going to do some combat simulator stuff in the PC port. What do you guys think? Oh, actually, no. You want to know what I think would be more fun? We should watch some of my favorite Perfect Dark Zero videos. Or my favorite Perfect Dark videos on the Foss's Favorites. Because I don't think we've ever done that before, and there's some good stuff on there. Whenever I see that, it's been a while, I think of, and it's been a while. That one song. Alright, let's see. Foss's Favorites. Alright. Alright. So, starting off, this is a certified hood classic, you guys. If you ever say Foss is the real life Joanna Dark, you are wrong. You do not know the scriptures of the ancient. This is actually the actual real life Joanna Dark. This right here is her. I mean, this is probably one of, if not the first ever Perfect Dark cosplays that have ever been, like, on the internet, for sure. And it's, like, low-key pretty accurate. Obviously, like, it's not like, 100%, but, it's still pretty good. Like, the choker collar, the whatever you call it, the voice modulating choker, that looks great. Like, I think she made that herself. Looks awesome. The wig is a little bit like, we could use some work on the wig, but the color is there. The color is better than my hair. That's hard. That's a hard color to get in a wig, like that orangey reddy color, because it's normally either super red or it's super, super orange, and there's no in between. So yeah. But yeah, she made the whole thing herself. Like, it's two separate pieces. Like, if you look closely, like, it's a shirt and then it's pants. But, you know, it's still pretty good. The Carrington suit logo, I think she painted herself. Pretty good, pretty decent. My only thing that I would really say is, you know, the material, for one. And, Joanna doesn't really have the, those weapon, like, holsters that are like that. They're kind of like just wrapped specifically around her legs, not really like at her waist. So, but yeah, this is a certified hood classic. You can see she's got some game guides right here. She's a true gamer girl for sure. Right down here, 2011. Apparently she's got some like information on it. Oh, okay. Well, no longer up on the internet anymore, but yeah. Yeah, here I am 4 years ago. Very good cosplay for sure. Definitely one of my favorites, and a very deserving spot in the Foss's Favorites. Maybe not number 1, but maybe number 2 on the list. Of course, you know, we got this. It's just a, you know, a cover of Rooftops that Rare Replay used for Rare used for Rare Replay, sorry. That's why I couldn't speak, because it didn't make any sense. It's not actually vinyl. I thought maybe it was. That would be really cool if it was on a vinyl. But if you look at all the videos uploaded of the soundtrack, the needle is in the exact same spot every single time. So like it's not actually there. It's like not a real thing. Oh, there's no audio? My bad. Shoot, that's my bad. Sorry guys. Don't worry, you haven't really been missing much. But yeah, see, it's just a remix of Rooftops. Nothing crazy. But I think when I added this to my Foss's Favorites, originally I had added it with the idea that I thought that this was a real vinyl, and it's not. So I was disappointed by that. We were misled, unfortunately. This is interesting. This is a video by Deep Darkness. Awesome speedrunner, by the way. Very, very cool. Just a weird glitch. That's actually the game. The game is making that noise. Pretty crazy shit. Too loud. I'm trying my best. But yeah, big jump scare there, guys. Big jump scare.
Okay, guys, you're
And then this is the co-op trailer released by Rare. It's got 2 devs playing. It's very, very cool. Your ears, yeah, it's quite the noise. Funny thing, that little crosshair right there in the corner of the screen, that actually I have the original files for those. So that's what I use whenever you see. Hold on, let me pull up my my. Oh wait, hold on. No, I need to have it plugged in. Sorry, they're on my hard drive, so I can't show you. But I do have the crosshair in my in my hard drive with the Perfect Web Zero stuff, and it's very cool. I use it for my thumbnails, and pretty much anytime I make a logo, the actual text Perfect Dark Zero for the logo and the crosshair are separate like things. So yeah, that's I always thought that was pretty cool. I have other fun stuff, other assets, but I can't really particularly think of any that are relevant in this moment. But yeah, it's nothing crazy. It's just gameplay footage, going back and forth, showing, you know, what Joe's doing, what Jack's doing. In the corner there, this font that the text is in, it's called 02s. If you've ever wondered what the font used in Perfect Dark Zero is, I don't even remember how game files, that's how I figured that out. The game files specify. And you can use like online generators to like generate, you know, text samples for you, and that's pretty much how I do all of my thumbnails in the style of PTZ. Is I just literally use that text generator. It's like called font. But yeah, nothing crazy. Just gameplay. We got a secret agent world record. Nothing crazy. This I always thought was really funny. Just a red ring of death right in the store. I mean, what were they expecting though? It's encased in plastic. Oh, this. Sorry for my freaking pop-ups. You can see my my what I watch on YouTube all day. This is the best video on YouTube, and I actually have something really funny about this, because when I had first found this video, I was like, what the fuck is this? Obviously, because it's weird, and then I lost it, and I thought that they deleted it, or like YouTube removed it or something, and I couldn't find it for years and years and years and years and years. And then I found it, and I think that CG Rally and Meta Music specifically are really going to like this, and I'm just going to mute myself so that you can watch it. Can you guys hear the audio, or did it get removed?
To explain it due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. You didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a
It's just a classic. It's just a classic, you guys. Literally, like, perhaps one of the best videos ever uploaded onto YouTube. I'm not even kidding. This is like one of like top 10 favorites. No, this is number 1 on the list. I think this is number 1 on the Foss's favorites list. Very good, very good. This is a long one. This is like a long video of SSB Maggie and Pendergast talking about Zero, so I'm not gonna make you guys sit through all 7 minutes of this. But this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I don't think any of you guys have seen this before, because this is pretty underground, I would say. This is pretty, like, you aren't gonna see this much on the internet. I think it has like less than 5,000 views, like even less than that, like less than 5,000 views. The audio is really bad.
Initially, and we will lose our best chance of finding what it lines up to.
It's Perfect Dark in real life. Very cool. Yeah, this is from like 2009, by the way.
Work your way down the building to the ground. Enter operating. Research lab in the underground facility. We don't have an image record and we can't find any official files. All we have is a name. Good luck, Perfect Dark.
You've been looking for this? Well, if you go to my YouTube channel and you go to playlists, there is a public playlist called Foss's Favorites. And this is on there. So if you ever are looking for like a weird, specific, very bizarre Perfect Dark video, it's definitely on that playlist. He looks like Morpheus, by the way. Like, this is literally like young Morpheus and young Neo. I love The Matrix, by the way. If you guys don't know, The Matrix is like my favorite. But yeah, oh, and if you ever like are looking for a specific Perfect Dark video and it's not there, like you can't find it, ask me. I probably have it. I literally have Google documents of every single video uploaded to YouTube that's entitled Perfect Dark from like inception of YouTube to now, so. Damn. I want to know where this girl got those pants, because those are like sick ass pants. They're like really baggy at the bottom, and they're low rise, like actually low rise. Low rise pants. It's the only type of jeans I wear. The Animatrix, or like the most recent Matrix?
Sir,
they both
we have an intruder. Should we hold the personality test on Dr. Carroll?
No.
My favorite is the original.
Yes, sir. But
You can't hear me.
If we stop now, it will reduce Dr. Carroll's efficiency.
Are you trolling me? Am I being trolled?
Hands up.
Damn. That was actually really good.
Well, is it safe to come out?
Yes. All clear.
Very professionally done, my dear.
Dr. Carroll?
Like, look how good that is. That's so
There is
good.
no time to waste. We must leave immediately. Come on. I have vital information. You must protect me.
I've got to get you out of here.
Something of mine. Heads above
It's Mr. Blonde, but he's bald.
You made quite a mess in my headquarters.
affairs. Open it.
Oh my god, that's so right. You could make your old laptop into a Dr. Carroll. That'd be so cool.
The code. Now.
2 0 1 1 2 3.
Haha. You prank. Mr. Clean. Yeah, it's not Mr. Blonde, it's Mr. Clean.
Now, Daniel.
The Character Institute will stop us. The Skia race will take over the planet and enslave you mere humans.
Daniel, I've got the project.
Don't keep the jump ship waiting. Get to the landing pad.
Understood.
Dr. Carroll's voice actor is not great. Gotta say. Very cool. Very cool, guys. Probably one of the coolest things on YouTube. Thank you, Roblox. Love you. Love you, Roblox. You've been making great decisions lately. This is my FNAF mod. That's me. That's literally me. And that is actually my voice. Pretty cool, huh? Here, we'll skip to my part. Because it's somewhere in here. Hold on. It's actually like a killer song too.
Three, two, one, go!
I got my guitar and everything too. It's pink, but I wish my guitar was pink. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm Mad Foster in this. That's my name in this. They call me the Dark Girl in the title, because, you know, Perfect Dark is a copyrighted thing. Yes, Julie Jane did work on this mod. Very awesome. Very, very, very cool. What else do we got? Oh, we got another Perfect Dark IRL. A little bit more production value to it. But I don't know, it doesn't have the same charm as the other one.
Oh my god! Intruder alert!
But it's still really, really cool.
Take that! Outstanding. I'm just too good.
Very good choice of voice lines for this, by the way.
Why me?
Where's Joanna deployed to? Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? Exactly. How cool. How cool is this? Amazing. Very, very awesome. That's pretty much all I have to show you guys. That's pretty much it. I don't really know that there's a whole lot else on the playlist. There's a couple Penagast videos, and I guess one video got deleted, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, Joanna with a ponytail is kind of cursed. Well, I don't know. I think that's it, guys. I think we call it. I think we call it there. We had a blast. I think we had a good one. Just about a little over 2 hours and 30 minutes. Not a bad run time by any stretch of the memes. By any stretch of the memes. All of them. All of the memes by no stretch of them. I just want to give a big thank you to anybody who donated during this stream. It means a lot to me. And we definitely had one hell of a time, for sure. The PC port is just as good as we remember it. And so, yeah. I will see you guys, if not tomorrow, then I will see you guys the next day. I may live stream tomorrow anyway, just because I'm not really doing anything tomorrow, so we might as well. But we'll see. If either way, I'll keep you guys in the know. I'll post another, announcement coming up, live stream or whatever. But yeah, big thank you to Dragonite for the donation and Golden Deverox for staying around for so long during the stream and for the donation as well. Thank you to Metamusic, thank you to Dragon Slayer, to Halfhawk, to Metamusic, if I didn't say already, CJ Rally, All Stars VR, and of course Captain Santiago for being our gracious mod as always. We had a total blast, a total showdown tonight, so. But yeah, I think that's going to be pretty much it for me today. Stay tuned for tomorrow or the next day, whenever. And don't forget to do all those YouTuber things everyone's always been talking about. Rate it 5 stars. And until next time, have